Last time we tried to make a Fantastic Four, we threw in a pair of siblings, a smart guy, a big guy, and we ended up with the freaking UFOs. So let's try a new recipe. We still need a big guy, but we'll throw in a smart, flexible guy, somebody that's on fire, and somebody you can't see. Hey, listen, you know what I like? You know what I really like? The new Fantastic Four. Oh no, you guys, tragedy is stricken. Tragedy is stroke. There was a stroke of tragedy. It's a tragedy and it's bad. The Fantastic Four has been murdered, except for Sue Richards. Sue is going to need help to find the killer and bring them to justice, so she uses Reed's famous superhero Findinator and selects a very specific number of heroes to help. Can you guess the number? Caught in the heart of a gamma bomb explosion, Joe Fixit, a 900-pound man with a skin condition that makes him gray and scared of the sun, was magically transported to Las Vegas. He was adopted by a casino owner and given a job as a leg breaker. He's a good dude, mostly, but when he has to hurt somebody, he likes it. You might recognize Spider-Man from one of his 12 animated television cartoon programs. Early in his career, he actually auditioned to be hired as the newest member of the Fantastic Four, but they weren't holding auditions, and they weren't hiring. This is not your dad's Ghost Rider. Unless you're one of my kids, in which case, this is your dad's Ghost Rider. Danny Ketch is the second Ghost Rider, but he's the first one to have spikes on his jacket, a big-ass chain, and the penance stare. Later, the original Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, will return and steal these for himself. But this ain't Johnny. This is Danny. Oh, and the one you couldn't see, it's because he's a little guy. So Sue Richards got back home, she explains to the new Fantastic Four, and found everybody dead. Here, look. The killers are releasing kaiju around the world as a distraction, but don't be distracted. Just find the killers and kill them. So she gives them a 4-person flyinator and a bad guy findinator. The guys travel a long way, fight a monster, and end up underground with the Mole Man. Regular Fantastic Four stuff. But then Sue shows up with Reed Richards. He's not dead? Oh my gosh, you guys, that's not Sue, that's a Skrull! Back at the Baxter Building, Marvel's first family is actually tied up in an elevator. We got Johnny Storm with a bag on his head because it's not fair that it only happened to Spider-Man. Here's Alicia Masters. She's Johnny's girlfriend. Alicia Masters, Johnny Storm's girlfriend. Alicia Masters, Johnny Storm's girlfriend. Speaking of girlfriends, here's the thing. And here's Ben Grimm. He's not the thing. His girlfriend Sharon is. It was a weird time. And then there's Sue, the one who isn't a shape-shifting alien. Franklin finds them in the elevator and basically saves the day. It is at this point, Ben Grimm, who is not the thing, puts on a thing suit that makes him look like the thing. It was a weird time. In the end, the bad guys lose and the new Fantastic Four go their separate ways. But the way they interacted and worked together was a really good time. Look at this art. These pencils were done by Arthur Adams, and look at how good everybody looks. Each character looks great here. Through the whole thing, it's fantastic. Not only did I not intend a pun, no pun actually happened. It's just actually fantastic. We get to see Art Adams take another shot at Joe Fixit 18 years later in Jeff Loeb's Hulk numbers 8 and 9, and it's still great. If you read those 3 issues and it's not enough, I've got excellent news. In 2022, 32 years after the first new Fantastic Four story, we get a 5-issue miniseries written by my most favoriteest comic book writer ever, Peter David. You get the old FF, the new FF, Mephisto, and Doctor Strange. It's a fun little ride and I recommend it. This was a successful recipe. I'm satisfied, and I probably won't ever have to talk about the Fantastic Four again now.